Off camera, I divided my latest PCB ingot into two parts, one of which I will use as a collector metal to see if I can capture more metal out of my PCB slag. The collector metal ingot comes courtesy of Chatter on the Wire, who sent me a personalized graphite ingot mold. The idea here is to add this ingot of PCB metal, mostly entirely made of aluminum, to my collection of slag and dross that has a bunch of copper and other non-aluminum metals, probably tin, silver, and gold. I thought I would weigh the aluminum ingot before melting it all down. That way I could confirm that the aluminum really did act as a collector metal and pulled the good stuff from the bad. The other thing I wanted to do this time around was see if I could get my furnace temperature up some. When Jason of Mount Baker Mining and Metal pours his smelt, the pour is completely liquid. My last attempt was nothing but goo. I used some leftover kale wool to close up the hole in my lid. So I let it cook and cook and cook, but in the end I still had a ton of goo. Something, though, was pourable. Now, Jason also includes other items in his flux, like soda ash. But I'm of the understanding that the other ingredients to his recipe are for specific chemical reactions that do not apply to what I'm doing. But I wonder, does that end up lowering the overall melting point of things so that he doesn't get the same sort of goo that I seem to be getting? So, did this work make a difference? I started with 0.320 pounds and ended up with 0.352 pounds. So I did pick up some additional metal, about 10% more, if I did the math correctly. But looking at what was left, there is still a lot of visible metal. I was originally planning on ending the video right here, staging things for the last 20 seconds. But before I got to doing the voiceover, I did some looking around on the interwebs. Borax, what I used for a flux, reacts with both boiling water and vinegar. I thought maybe I could get to more of my trapped metal by removing the borax. Since I didn't want to use one of my wife's pans, though chemically it should have been fine, I decided to get some vinegar, the strongest I could find at my local Walmart. So the video continues on. Truth in advertising. I did a bit of an experiment first on a small chunk just to see if it would work. I used some of my wife's canning vinegar, and as you can see, the first test was encouraging. This is what things look like after 3 days. For you home brewers out there, you know that the bubbles mean a reaction is happening. And this is what it looked like after 9 days. The reaction appeared to be slowing down, so I put it out in the sun. The heat made things pick up again. As you can see, more and more of the trapped metal is being exposed. Some of the bigger chunks broke into smaller chunks as I was picking these things up and moving around. It looks like this process is going to take a while. I need to push this video along with a couple of more that are stacking up. So I will post a follow-up. I'll put together another video. Probably, though, when it looks like I've got something that I can put back in the furnace. Thanks a whole bunch for watching. If you found this video entertaining, informative, or any such things like that in any way, shape, or form, please like and subscribe. Blessings.